Okay, so here are 6 exponent laws. You know this one also, this one also, this one also. This you all had little confusion with. X raised to power minus 2. When the power is negative, so to make it positive, this is actually equivalent to 1 over x raised to power 2. If it is 1 over x raised, the exponential term whose power is negative is in the denominator. So its power will become positive if you will bring it to numerator. Very simple. Okay. The other one is if 2 things raised to power c, then each one of them is raised to power c. Now, what I tried to do in the solved example is this. Let's focus on this another sample question, sample complex question. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 exponential numbers. These are called exponential numbers because this is some number. We don't know which one is this. We'll get to know after solving this. This is one more number. No, this is 1 over 8. You know individually their values. Now they all have come together in a single sum. Individually they all are numbers, but in exponential form, not in their original form. Okay, just like 4 is a number, but in exponential form 4 is written as 2 raised to power 2. Okay, now let's deal with this. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 exponential number, and we have to simplify it. Simplify means operating with each other so that it won't look that much complex, can be simplified to some simple thing. Here it is complex with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 terms. Okay, those steps I mentioned in the sample example was, before we operate them with each other, let's simplify each one of them. Okay, simplify each one of them. And what is simplification? Means they should not have negative power. Secondly, their bases should not be composite. Okay, so let's conventionally take it key step 1 will be making the power positive. Who all have negative powers here? This term, this and this. So first step 1 will make the powers positive. How do we make the power positive? This is negative, this is, so these two are negative. To make them positive, they will be shifted to denominator, and these two have negative powers. To make them positive, these two will be shifted to numerator. Simple, don't make it very complex. So this won't come in the numerator, it will go to the denominator. Numerator things are 9 raised to power 2. Now I have shifted it to the numerator, so the power will become positive. Next, this is also negative and it will shift it to the numerator, and so the power has got positive. This won't come in the numerator, this won't come in the numerator. This will stay in the numerator because it has the positive power. This will also stay in the numerator because it has positive power. Okay. Now in the denominator, what do we have? First thing, we'll have to shift it. Who has raised to power minus 3? 3 raised to power 4. So when we shifted 3 raised to power 4 to the denominator, its power became positive. When we shifted 2 raised to power minus 3 to the denominator, the power became positive. These two are already been shifted to the numerator, so the next thing left is into x raised to power 7. So our step 1 is complete, making the power positive. Now next thing, before operating them with one another, step 2 is bases of all exponential numbers should be prime. Here this is an exponential number, and what is the base? 9, which is not prime. Here 18 and the base is not prime. Here it is 4, it's not prime. This is prime, this is prime. That means we have to deal with them. Means each one has to be, before operating them with one another, each one has to be in the form a raised to power b only, no brackets, nothing else, where a should be prime. 9 square, it is not prime, will make it. 9 can be written as 3 square. Okay, so 3 square, this I have done 9, and this square will go like this. Now what is this 18? How will you get to know? Just like 9 is 3 square, you all know what's 18 equals to. It's quite simple. If you don't know this, you can open the number just to see किससे मिलकर बना है. So it is 2 9s are 18 and 3 3s are 9 and 3 ones are 3. Means if we open 18, what will we get inside it? 2, 3, 3. Then you can write it's 2 into 3 into 3. So this is 18 and 18 raised to power 4. Similarly, 4 is, it's simple, so I can directly write it 2 square and there is 7 also. And here it is x raised to power 12. Similarly here, the base is already prime, so we can simplify it. It's 12. Here 2 raised to power 3 into x raised to power 7. Again, should we start operating? No, we have to simplify it. So 3 raised to power 4. It is in the simplified form a raised to power b, where a is prime. Your next is, it is 2 raised to power 4, 3 raised to power 4, and this is 3 raised to power 4. How come this? As per this law. AB raised to power C, so A raised to power C and B raised to power C. So here also 2 into 3 raised to power 4. So 2 raised to power 4, 3 raised to power and 3 raised to power 4. And this is 2 raised to power 14. And this is x raised to power 12. 3 raised to power 12 into 2 raised to power 3 into x raised to power 7. Now all the bases are prime and we have simple exponential form. Now you can start applying your laws. Okay, these bases are same, 1, 2 and 3, and even this also. So how will it go? These powers will get added up, 4 plus 4 plus 4, and this was in the denominator, so this will get subtracted. So 2 raised to power 4 and 2 raised to power 14. The bases are getting multiplied, so the powers will get added up. And this is in the denominator, so it's dividing, so its power will get subtracted. Then you have x raised to power 12 minus 7. So this is actually 3 raised to power 0. This is actually 2 raised to power 15. I suppose, yeah. And this is x raised to power 5. So this is 1, 2 raised to power 15 into x raised to power 5. And your simplified answer is this. Don't forget to highlight your answer. Okay. So that was all about presentation. There was one more question like 3 over 7 raised to power minus. Not exactly same, but some question is like this. Into 7 over 3 raised to power minus 4. What to do with this? So here the bases are all prime. So powers are to be made positive. Okay. So but before making the power positive, what you should do? You should, why this bracket is there? Because minus 5. This is 3 and 7 both are raised to minus 5. You have to open, distribute the powers. Bracket is there because minus 5 is to be distributed. We distributed now, so need not to put any bracket. And here also. Now here, this can be written as 3 raised to power minus 5 into 7 raised to power minus 4. And 7 raised to power minus 5 into 3 raised to power minus 4. And now you are ready to apply the laws. Not the laws, but the procedure. First make the power positive and then start applying the laws. I suppose this would help. Okay, bye.